So, one of the hardest things in any aspect of life or in any business that you might ever create is when you have planted a whole bunch of seeds in your business and you are not necessarily seeing the growth. You're not necessarily seeing the things come to the surface that you would love. And in fact, you're starting to wonder, did I plant any seeds in there at all? So, if you have a little planter and you've put a bunch of seeds in there, the worst thing that we can do is go in there and start to dig through the dirt and say, is it ready yet? Is it ready? Is there anything that's going to start coming up? But think about it for a second, because this is what we tend to do all of the time, right? You go and you put some effort out. Maybe you start to put some effort out on social media. Maybe you're contacting your email list. Maybe you're reaching out to people through the DMs or whatever it might be that you're trying to make those connections with to help grow your business. And the next thing you know, you're just not seeing those returns. You're not seeing any responses back. And you're saying, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? When we say, why isn't it working? It's like going underneath the soil. It's taking out the seed and being like, have you cracked open yet? Are you ready? Are you going to start to sprout? And the reality is, as long as we're continuously doubting, as long as we're continuously going back and digging up the seeds that we've planted and not trusting the process, we are not going to see the progress we're looking for. We have to get ironclad in our belief. We have to get really, really deep in our faith. In our faith, not in the religious sense, but faith in terms of believing in the process so that we can start to see the returns and the results. Think about it. Some of the seeds that you're going to plant in your business are tomato seeds. And within 7 days or 10 days, you're going to see something pop up through the surface of the soil. You're going to have evidence of the seeds that you've planted. The things that you're doing are going to begin bearing you results, and it will take a very short period of time. But other things that we plant are like garlic. And here in Alberta, we plant that garlic in the winter. We plant it in the fall, and then it comes up in the spring, right? It has to go through months and months and months of hibernation. It has to go through a long process before it's actually ready to pop up from the ground all the way through that crust of earth to the top and begin to show what it has to offer to the world. Some of the things that you're going to be doing in your business are like this. Not everything is going to have evidence right away. So it's really important to, number one, stay with the faith. Really stay with that radio station. I want you to think of 2 radio stations. This is really all we have to listen to. One of them is faith. And this is where you are so connected to your vision. You're so connected to what it is that you're creating. You're listening to it, you're believing it, you're dreaming it, you're seeing it. It's already happened. You're living in a state where it's already happened. You're thinking about the solutions, you're thinking about the opportunities. The other one is doubt. And when we are listening to doubt, we are starting to ask ourselves, why isn't it working? Where's the evidence? How come I'm not seeing the results? What if this doesn't work out? What if I can't make this work? What if I have to go get another job? Oh no, I'm not seeing results. What should I do? And we're questioning all the way through the process whether or not what we're doing is actually working out. In the other vein, when we're in faith, we are connected to everything working out. We say, this is what it looks like when it's all working out. This is the process. And we recognize that the process really depends on the seeds that we've planted. And basically think of your faith as being the water, the sunshine, the nutrients that are helping to create this perfect situation for all the seeds that you're planting in your business to grow. If you are listening to doubt, you're taking away the sunshine, you're taking away all the nutrients for the seeds that you've intentionally planted for your business to grow. You're taking all of that away. You're leaving it in a condition where it is not going to be able to produce the same type of result. And you're also questioning if that result is even possible. So you can see the difference between these 2 things, right? You can see the difference. We have to go all in on faith. As long as you're listening to 2 radio stations, then the connections are getting crossed, the wires are getting crossed, and the seeds have no idea what to do. They're not going to come up if you're listening to doubt. If you're digging up that seed every step of the way, looking to see if it's grown, it doesn't have time to soak up the nutrients, to start building a connection with the microbiome, and to begin producing a result. We have got to give it the proper amount of time. So that is what I have for you today. If you would like to have better results and see some things grow up in your business in a way that really nourishes you, please feel free to reach out to me. I do book clarity calls with people who are looking to take their yoga business to the next level, take their yoga career to the next level. If you're feeling stuck in your business or any way, or you're feeling like that doubt is really getting the better of you right now, let's get you on a path to success. Let's chat about what you're struggling with in your business and let's start moving you forward. I hope this was helpful for you today. Have a great day.